Hey y'all, it's Lear
and Kenya,
and we are currently eating OG Olive Garden. We thought we'd do how do you say it?
A mukbang,
mukbang, and talk about relationships, situationships, love.
I love love.
Talk about that too.
What is love anyway? And what I mean by that, like, what would you describe love as, like, relationship? Because love can be like I love my kid, but my kid can't. There's a certain kind of love that I'm yearning for. Keep going.
Yeah. Oh, water came out.
Oh gosh, don't flood the place. Like, you know, you love your kid, you love your family and stuff like that. But when, you know, us single women say we want love, we want, like, you know, that real love, like, from a man. From a man.
Why your voice gets so deep?
Because when I be serious when I say, like, from a man. No, but for real, like, it is just certain things that I don't know. I feel like I don't know if I require or ask for too much or what, but honestly, I feel like I'm not asking no more than what any average male or man, a man, not a boy, should be already doing or.
Yeah, my biggest thing is like consistency.
Yes,
like being consistent, because anybody can act right in the beginning. When like emotions are at an all-time high and you're like just low-key obsessed with the person, but like can you keep that going? When you get comfortable, can you keep it going? When you get comfortable, that's the thing.
I want the real. You know what I'm saying? When I say I want a relationship, I'm okay with the arguing, the ups, the downs, you know what I'm saying, having to figure it out. You know what I'm saying? I understand that it's not always going to be biscuits and gravy, peaches and cream, you know? Biscuits. I don't mind doing that with that one person that I'm going to spend the rest of my life with. Like, I'll do it to the end of the earth. Goodness gracious, this thing is hard to cope with. Plastic.
When we watched the video back, bro, you can literally see me for this whole 3 minutes, like, oh gosh, just struggling. Jesus.
The flavor they stay be bomb. They could have gave us some more dressing too.
Wow. Wow. Okay. Back to love.
Oh. Keep going. So many
things I gotta tell you. Wait, you're snapping. Okay, keep going. But I'm afraid I don't know how. 'Cause there's a possibility you'll look at me differently, love. From the very first moment I spoke your name. I could be serious somewhere. This plastic knives is bad.
Knowing what you know now, you've been in your relationship for 5 years. You've been out of your relationship for a few years. What would you, going into a new relationship, what would you not do?
I don't know. I feel like everything that I did is what I knew how to do in the moment.
You're a lot younger too, though.
Yeah. And I felt like my mindset obviously was a lot different. How I felt about myself and my confidence was a lot different. My self-esteem was a lot different. It was a lot lower. Didn't have as much confidence in myself, and like I just didn't have like a lot of confidence. So I felt like I was kind of leaning on that person to fill in the gap of where I didn't have the confidence or where I was insecure at. Like, I was leaning on that person to hype me up and bring my confidence back when I really just needed to learn how to do it for myself. Because then when that person didn't do it,
you was let down.
Just like, something's wrong with me. What's wrong with me? I don't know. There was just a lot of toxicity involved in the relationship. And I guess just being aware of maybe any toxic behaviors I may have contributed to the relationship, because it's easy to say, like, it was all their fault. They were the toxic one. They were the ones, this and that. But, like, I was doing some stuff, too. So just, like, making sure that, like, I identify that and don't continue it. Right. And don't continue it moving forward with whoever I'm with. And then communication was so bad. So bad. I really probably was expecting that man to read my mind half the time. Like, you should just know. You should just know.
Okay.
Like, pause. You should know.
Pause.
But you
after that long, it's not like we really want them to read our mind. But it's like, if you're around me every day, we've been together for years, we be around each other all the time, we knows our do's and don'ts. You should, you know what I'm saying? You know everything about anything else. You go to work, you know protocol, you know the systems, you know what's your job role, you know everything you're supposed to do. So it's just like, people be like, oh, I can do my job in my sleep. You know what I'm saying? You should know me in your sleep. You know what I'm saying? Like, you should know what I like. You should know what I don't like. You should know what turns me on or what makes me want to, you know what I'm saying? Whatever the thing may be, my love language, you should know those things. And it's not much. You know, for me, it does not take much to please me. Like, I get happy over the little things, like simple joys. Like, I love flowers, or I like filling up my gas tank, or, you know, doing things that I usually would do that I don't have to do. That's key for me. Like, excuse me, I have a boy. I don't know. I'm not a man. I don't know how to do doing things with my son, stuff, certain things like that. That's what would bring me joy. Or cooking for me. Mama love to eat. I love to eat. But, you know what I'm saying? Just simple things. It don't really take much for me. And then if I'm telling you these things and I'm always around you, and if I'm doing these things for you and I'm giving you my love, you would think it would be reciprocated, you know? But it's just like, yeah, you would think you would want them to read your mind, because I'm around you all this time and I'm steady telling you. It's like having another kid, talking to a wall.
I think, like, the thing that, like, as far as communication was mainly what I'm talking about is, like, silent treatment type stuff. Like, we would pull that a lot. And, like, that's mainly what I mean is, like as we, like, when we first got together, always pulled it. Like, not talking to you, don't talk to me.
Who did it first?
Type of thing. It was equal. It was both sides. But then, like, as we got older, it's just like, hey, we can't do silent treatment. Like, we got to communicate. So, like, that's what I mean type of thing. Is like communicating after a disagreement, or communicating when, like, say the person says something that upset me or offends me, instead of, because I'm real good at acting like I'm okay. Like, acting like, oh, it ain't bother me. I'm cool. But, like, then a couple hours later, I'm real life mad. Yeah. And you don't know why I'm mad, because I acted like I was fine at the time, but I didn't communicate that. Exactly. So now I got an attitude. You like, what you got an attitude for? You're just fine with it. And I'm like, nothing. I'm cool. When I'm really not cool. So, like, that type of communication, like, just being honest and open about it. Like, hey, what you said upset me. And then another thing is, in my next relationship, I really need to, and I know this is so cliche, but, like, be with my best friend, like, for real, because, you know, I love to laugh. You know I love to laugh. And you know I be cracking jokes. Yeah. And you know I gotta crack a joke. Yeah. You're weird. I'm weird? Yeah. I'm weird for real. You're the good weird, but you're, lyric, you're weird. Yeah. I am so weird. You want to wear suits and stuff.
Yeah. Quit playing with me.
Y'all, I want to wear a dinosaur costume so bad. To be an alien too, y'all.
You hear yourself?
I do. But I'm serious. Put on my alien costume, like, dang, I got some weight for you. You get home.
Oh, he gonna be so disappointed.
And then I'm in the kitchen cooking with my alien costume on.
You got the music on.
I got some weight on you.
Some life going. He gonna think you trying to do something.
Oh, man.
I might not get a costume. I don't know. I'm pretty funny too. I don't know if I'm costume funny. You know? I don't know if I want to dress up as an alien. You feel me? Like, I might prank my husband thinking that he's gonna get a burger when it's really like tofu or a bean burger, something nasty. You know what I'm saying? Or a caramel apple dressed up as an onion.
That's some rookie stuff, though. You gotta. I'll help you.
Be an alien.
I'll help you. It's more than
The
just
new
costumes.
standard is being an alien.
It's more than just costumes. I'll help you do some things.
I don't expect for my man to have everything, but I expect for him to be a stable adult. You know, with a stable job, stable transportation, a house, somewhere that he's, you know what I'm saying? He can live in efficiency, but it's his. You know, stuff like that.
What?
Efficiency.
I thought you said. I thought you said the fishing sea.
Okay, funny.
Whatever floats your boat.
Shut up. That did sound like
We're Peter.
I call you to be fishes of men. Like when things be like, I've been doing everything since I've been doing things. You know what I'm saying? Since I've been an adult, since I've had my child, since I've been working. It's always been me. I would want someone who is, you know, wise. And that when they see, I'm one of those type of people, when I see something that needs to be done, I do it. Not because anybody asks me to, but because I see it needs to be done. There's a need for it to be done. And so I'm going to do it. And so if my man wants to, if I tell him, just having a conversation like, oh man, my brake light came on, or this happened or something, I hope baby like, you know, take it down to Willie Earl and them, you know what I'm saying? Put it on my tab. Nigga, you got a tab? You got a tab? Take it down to Willie Earl and them. You already got the hookup? Like, okay. I don't require much, but I know that I require what most adults should want or be doing already. Like,
I just want somebody, because I'm very thoughtful.
mm-hmm.
I just want somebody to match my thoughtfulness. Like, man, I didn't have enough time to stop and get my coffee on the way to work.
Oh,
if you're free, may I bring your coffee?
oh,
man. Thank you.
And get it ordered right. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
Jesus, you finna make me shit.
Or send me some money.
Oh, Jesus. Cash
Because
up on
look,
full.
$10. Come on.
Come on.
Just send me $10.
Venti me, please. Quit playing. Or that just a grind that extra ice and put it in a bigger cup so it can look like a venti, but it's
Or
not.
I'm texting you.
Yes.
Right. Or I'm texting you throughout my work day. Like, oh, it's been a long day. It's been hard. I'm tired. Then, like, when I get home,
Dinner done.
babe, I'm gonna cook tonight.
Mm.
You go lay down and relax. I'll keep the girls entertained. Keep the kids entertained. You just, like, chill out. Because I'm used to coming home and boom, 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 boom. It's like
Stop.
like, second job. I really feel like my love language is like acts of service. I forgot all the 5 of them.
Mm.
I know one's touch. Acts of service. I forgot the other 3.
Mm.
But
I like them, whatever they are.
But affection is one of them.
Mm-hmm.
Because if you like on me, then like what's wrong?
What you doing?
What's wrong?
What you doing?
What's wrong?
I also like, I want to be able to learn from my man. I've always been the leader. I'm tired of being a leader. Like, I want to be able to be submissive. I want my man to be able to teach me, you know?
I feel like this is like our virtual dating advertising.
If you're out there, my
Like-
email does email. I know that I was called to be a wife. I know that I'm a help me. I know that I'm some man's rib. I don't know where the nigga at. You need to come on. But
You're missing your rib.
I like my ribs.
Wherever you're at.
Yep.
You're missing something.
Yeah.
Well, baby
Yeah,
back.
I'm a rib.
Baby back. Baby back. Rib. The rib. If you haven't watched our first video, go watch it and you'll know why we just did that.
My rib.
Yeah, you know what's going on? I'm tired. And you know when I'm tired.
You tired?
I think I am. I don't know. Am I
Yeah.
usually like this?
No, you do look a little tired and you're
Yeah.
laughing a lot.
That's what I'm saying.
She might come out with a rap, y'all.
Oh. Don't even start.
Don't get her started. Air.
Sitting in the kitchen eating steak and chicken. We got a chicken.
But where the chicken?
Hey.
With all the fixings.
Oh.
Go.
We got the nipples. And I thought you were doing that.
Oh. But where the doodles?
Hey. Basketball.
Oh, doodle. Hey. Mouse couture.
No.
What they be saying? Mouse couture?
No. I don't know. Hey. Hey.
I got it. You
got it, okay.
Steak from the OG, yeah. Real medium with a lot of cheese, yeah. On the side with the noodles, yeah. Alfredo, yeah. I got a lot of pepper like Cheeto, like Play-Doh. I don't play though, and you do what I say so. You know I'm a real one on the beat, got heck of bars, and I do this like 3 meats, like 3 cheese, and I come back with 3 heat, and I.
Oh. Yeah, that's kind of cool.
That was kind of that was kind of fire. You know I do what I does when I do what I do.
Period.
Another question: would you mind if your husband or your man have kids already?
Mm-mm. I feel like I can't be a hypocrite. I got kids. So
You do got kids, don't you? 2. The twins.
twins.
Mm-hmm.
They're gorgeous.
They are
Pretty babies.
my pretty girls. They're so beautiful.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind. I just want a boy. I want a boy. Like, I want to actually carry a boy.
I think I had a dream that you was pregnant. You had a boy, bro.
Like, I do want to, because the thing is like, would you, like, do you want more kids? Yes, I want more kids. But the thing is it could go both ways. Do you want to be pregnant again? Or if you marry somebody with kids, that they would count as my kids.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like I want to actually be pregnant. Like, I want to.
That is.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't know. There's just something about, like, if they have kids, I don't care. But if they don't, I feel like me carrying their first child is just, like, that much more, like, special. Like, I'm carrying your first child.
I'm trying to be funny.
What am I doing? What are you doing? $20 to whoever can guess my celebrity crush. I will cash up you.
My cash app is K Nardo.
You can't answer.
You ain't say that.
You can't answer.
You said anybody.
No.
I'm somebody.
No. $20 to anybody who can guess my celebrity crush. You're not getting it. You can't.
When I'm talking about it now, have you ever felt it? Don't wanna come from above. Ain't nothing like this. I tried other loves before, but this love that I'm talking about talking about. It's a real one, it's yours. Love. All right, it's
Chandler.
Come on, Chandler. Talk to him. Hey,
Yeah.
Chandler.
Yeah.
Chandler.
Yeah.
Talk to him.
Can you take me to church? Don't take me to church. You take me to church?
I don't mind growing with somebody, getting to actually know them, because a lot of my relationships was built off lust. I thought I was in love. I thought I loved that person. Really, all it was lust. I liked the moments that we were in, but it was never really, I never really saw myself being with them for the rest of my life. And I knew that, but I was trying to force it and push it and make it into something because I didn't want to be by myself. I was tired of doing it by myself, but I was doing it by myself anyway. So it really didn't change anything, but I don't mind having to wait that time and build that bond and build that trust, you know, and having just patience enough to be like, you know what, I'm gonna rock with you through it all, through thick and thin. Like, overseeing First Lady is the best example of real love that I've seen in my entire life. Like, and I see this. It's not me going based off, I've known them for a long time, but it's not me going based off what everybody else says about them or anything like that. But I've seen her take her time and be patient with him as he, you know, gets older and have different challenges. And same with him, with her. You know, she's getting older and they face different challenges and stuff like that. But through it all, they kept their vows. They are able to still continue to, you know, be who they promised each other. And they promised that same promise to God, that covenant. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't mind going through that with the right person, though. Like, I don't want to do it and then it's worth nothing. Like, you know what I'm saying? I didn't waste all this time again. That 5 years is a long time. You said 5 years. My longest is 3. I have a son and he's 11, and I noticed myself raising him and steering him not only to be like who my dad is or who I would want my husband to be, but to be his own man and be stable in this society.
Why are you laughing?
Because, like, I don't know, I just started laughing. But to be stable, like, to be, you know, I don't want him to be a menace. You feel me? Like, I try to raise. Why are you laughing?
You started.
I don't know why. Can't get nothing right. And it's usually me. Yeah, usually.
Watch out, put my Andes in my mouth.
But as far as my husband, I would want him to have a lot of attributes that my dad does have, like being a protector, a provider, loving, caring, family oriented, stuff like that. Basic things that a man should already be or be accustomed to, but not everybody's raised the same. You know what I'm saying? So might come across a man who's never had their mom in their life or had bad relationships with their parents or something like that. They don't know how to receive love. They know how to give it, but don't know how to receive it. And I've ran across people like that. Like,
me.
Yeah, her. She's one of those, y'all. This girl is so loving, caring, kind, sweetest soul I've ever met. Like, literally, she is so kind. Like, love her. However, you try to give that same love that she deserves back, it's like pulling teeth. And I'm saying this in front of her, obviously. Like, sweet, I'm telling you, but to give her a compliment, it's whatever. She's trying to throw it on the background. I'm like, no, you're great. You're an amazing person. You're awesome. You're smart. You're beautiful. All these things is just like, okay, thanks. Girl, stop.
It's just so cringy to me.
To hear, but
like, I appreciate it. It's not that I'm like,
yeah,
nobody compliment me. Don't do it. Don't compliment me. It's not like I'm like that.
Lyric.
It's just nobody don't. Lyric, no. No. It's not like I'm like that. It's just that when people start, it's like, oh, thanks.
And I go overboard.
Let's talk about you now.
Yeah, I go overboard. I want you to know. I want you to know that you're amazing. I like to pour into people. And we ain't gonna make this one. We can get to one of those videos later. But just know,
I am working on it.
Yeah,
I am.
She is.
I am.
You're doing pretty good. You're doing pretty good.
All right, y'all. Thank you for watching this video. I don't know how long it's gonna be. This like an hour and a half video. Thank you for watching this video. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, like this video, and comment below. And if you can guess my celebrity crush, like I said, I'll cash up you $20.
Or you can ask me now, and you give me 50.
What? I'm gonna give you money.
K
Bro,
Narda.
you trying to finesse, bro. You trying to finesse. All right. All right.
All right.
We'll see you in the next video. Subscribe now.
Wait.